Life isn't an endless celebration. It's a battleground, a relentless fight against mediocrity and excuses. Every single day you are faced with choices: to push forward or to remain stagnant, to rise above limitations or to let them define. Do you want to know the key ingredient that separates achievers from mere dreamers? It's discipline. Discipline isn't glamorous or effortless. It's not a spa retreat where you bask in comfort and self-appreciation. It's the battlefield, where you confront your fears, overcome your weaknesses, and decide whether you control your fate or let circumstances dictate your path. Discipline is the unseen force that turns potential into power, dreams into achievements, and effort into success. It is the commitment to keep going when everything inside you screams to stop. The resolve to stay focused when distractions pull you in every direction, and the unyielding spirit that refuses to bow down to adversity. How many times have you looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, "I can do more"? How many moments have slipped through your fingers because you clung to comfort instead of embracing growth? It's time to shatter those self-imposed limitations and awaken the unstoppable force within. Your comfort zone is not your friend. It is a trap, a slow poison that lulls you into complacency and robs you of the greatness that lies within. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must step outside of that comfort, into the unknown, into the difficult, into the transformative. Discipline isn't for the weak. It's for those willing to rise while the world sleeps, for those who refuse to settle for excuses and instead seek solutions. Life doesn't wait. Success doesn't belong to the most gifted. It belongs to the most disciplined. Every victory, every triumph, every moment of pride and accomplishment is built upon the foundation of consistent, disciplined effort. The best athletes, the greatest minds, the most successful entrepreneurs, they don't rely on motivation alone. They rely on discipline. They understand that motivation is fleeting, but discipline is a force that will carry them through the darkest of times. It doesn't matter how you feel today, whether you're exhausted, disheartened, or aching from effort. Welcome to the reality of high achievers. The only difference between those who succeed and those who don't is action, regardless of feelings. Winners don't wait to feel ready. They act. And in doing so, they create momentum. Momentum is the invisible force that propels you forward, but it can only be built through disciplined effort. Every action, no matter how small, compounds over time. Every morning you wake up early, every workout you complete, every hour you spend honing your craft, it all adds up. The difference between greatness and mediocrity is found in these seemingly insignificant choices. Discipline is like a muscle. It must be worked, challenged, and strengthened daily. It's not about indulging in what feels good. It's about doing what is necessary. This journey isn't about fleeting pleasures. It's about long-term fulfillment and victory. The battle is not won in a single moment of triumph, but in the countless small moments of choosing discipline over comfort, perseverance over surrender. There will be days when you want to quit, when progress feels invisible, when doubt creeps. But discipline is about showing up anyway. It's about putting in the work, even when you don't see immediate results because you trust the process. Want to change your life? Stop looking for shortcuts and start embracing discomfort. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. Break free from self-imposed limits and discover your true potential. Face the struggle, endure the fatigue, and chase your goals with unstoppable determination. The road to success is paved with sweat, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment. It requires patience. It requires faith in yourself. It requires the ability to push through failure after failure without losing sight of your vision. Discipline fuels the fire that burns within. Don't seek validation from others. Seek the approval of the warrior inside you. Success isn't handed out. It's earned through relentless effort. No one will give you permission to succeed. You must seize it for yourself. The world is filled with distractions, with voices telling you to take it easy, to slow down, to settle. Ignore them. Stay on your path. Keep moving forward. Imagine your goals as towering mountains waiting to be conquered. How do you reach the summit? With focus, perseverance, and an unyielding commitment to discipline. No one will carry you up the mountain or train you for the climb. It's your strength and resilience that will push you forward. Every step you take, every effort you make, brings you closer to the peak. And when you finally reach it, you will realize that it was never about the destination. It was about the person you became along the way. Take control of your life. Carve your own path. Too many people look for quick solutions, but the truth is, real success demands continuous effort and resilience. The easy road is often the most deceptive and painful one in the long run. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop complaining about life's unfairness. Each of us is the architect of our destiny. Choose responsibility, hard work, and sacrifice. These are the stepping stones to true freedom. If you want control over your life, you must first master yourself. You must be disciplined in your habits, your thoughts, your actions. Every successful person I've encountered has one thing in common. They are highly disciplined and organized. Being organized means following through on commitments, keeping things in order, fulfilling promises, and managing time effectively. Without discipline, freedom is an illusion. The price of true freedom is self-mastery. When you take control of your habits, your choices, and your time, you take control of your future. Discipline is the foundation of all achievement. It must be applied in all areas of life, not just in waking up early or sticking to a routine. It's a way of thinking, a way of living. I refuse to let anything control me except my own will. To have that control, I must be disciplined. Discipline is about more than just hard work. It is about consistency, focus, and resilience in the face of adversity. It is about eliminating distractions, about setting priorities, about being relentless in the pursuit of excellence. People often ask, why don't you drink? Why don't you smoke? Why do you wake up so early? It's not about superiority, it's about self-governance. Being disciplined means being free. Without discipline, we become slaves to distractions and temptations. If you don't train, you won't build strength. Likewise, if you don't cultivate discipline, you won't accomplish much. Diets fail if you don't stick to them. Workouts don't produce results if you don't stay consistent. But when you commit to discipline, your entire life transforms. Growth is a lifelong journey. It doesn't happen from a single event or seminar. It happens through daily habits and consistent effort. It happens in the moments where you choose to push forward despite the difficulties. I train my mind and body relentlessly, turning discipline into a lifestyle. It's about mastering the fundamentals, waking up at a set time, following through on tasks, preparing your meals, maintaining focus, and executing your plan. String together enough efficient days, and success becomes inevitable. Each day you discipline yourself is a step toward greatness, a brick in the fortress of your future success. Discipline is about confronting your fears, taking the tougher, and doing what's necessary rather than what's easy. Make discipline your closest ally. Don't let your dreams fade. Charge forward with boldness and unwavering commitment. Master your routines. Strive for excellence in every task. Rise above the ordinary. Surpass expectations. Now is the time. Stand up, tap into your inner strength, conquer every obstacle. Victory belongs to those who dare to be disciplined. You are capable of more than you can imagine. Unleash your potential, embrace the struggle, and claim the success that is rightfully yours. The path won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Take the first step and never look back. Embracing discomfort for growth. Growth does not happen in comfort. It happens in struggle, in pushing beyond what you thought possible, in breaking limits. The discomfort you resist is the very thing that will shape you. Every great achievement, every moment of transformation is born from challenge. Success demands that you step into the unknown, embrace the difficult, and endure the pain of progress. Comfort lulls you into mediocrity, but discomfort is where true growth occurs. When you lift heavier weights, your muscles tear before they rebuild stronger. When you push past mental fatigue, your mind expands. Every time you resist the urge to quit, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of more. Challenges are not obstacles. They are the proving grounds of greatness. Too many people wait for the right time to take action. But the right time is never now. It's always tomorrow, next week, next year. Those who succeed understand that discomfort is not a sign to stop. It's a signal that transformation is happening. The moment you decide to embrace discomfort is the moment you take control of your destiny. So lean into the pain. Welcome the struggle. Let discomfort be your guide, because on the other side of it, you will find strength you never knew you had. You will look back and realize that every challenge, every difficulty, every moment of discomfort was shaping you into the person you were meant to become. Growth is not found in ease, it's forged in fire. Step into that fire and rise. Mastering routine leads to success. Success isn't a product of random bursts of effort. It's the result of a well-structured routine. The most accomplished individuals in any field understand that consistency breeds mastery. A disciplined routine ensures daily progress, making success inevitable rather than accidental. By establishing powerful habits and adhering to a structured plan, you eliminate guesswork and create a foundation for long-term achievement. When you master your routine, you master your life. Structure brings clarity, reduces procrastination, and increases productivity. The path to greatness is paved with small, disciplined actions, performed consistently over time. Build your routine, stick to it, and watch as success becomes a natural outcome of your efforts.